Hello everybody, how are you? I hope everything is good. Today we are going to look at the plot twist in our lives. Something is happening, but actually, is it really what we see? Or something else is going on? There's a plot twist in the situation. I would like to see that because I have the feeling of it, like something is going on, and maybe cards will be a little bit helpful in this regard. Let me give you enough of time. You can meditate on my pebbles, and I will start with this one. Hello, number one. How are you? We will look at the plot twist. Shocking, groundbreaking, something is happening. What's happening? I would like to see for you, like, what is the plot twist? Is it in your favor or not? I am not so sure, to be honest. I would like to see a plot twist that is working for you. I would like to see something is happening in your favor, but I am not sure what cards are going to show. I have no idea, okay? I'm looking to the tarot. Plot twist. I have a feeling like one by one for you. One by one. Something is happening one by one. The Fool. It's a good start. Okay. And the Nine of Cups. My dude, this cannot be bad. That is good. Can I just like put it here a little? I don't know. And you have the World. From the Fool to the World, it means a lot. It means a lot, and in the middle there's the Nine of Cups. It is an immense luck in a situation. Something is going to work in your favor. Maybe you cannot see it now. I don't know. We will see. The other cards. Yeah. Four of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Number one, there's a certain situation is not going in your favor and you feel bored, you feel agitated in a way that why it is not happening in this way, why I cannot see any kind of a progress, why it is not happening, and you are questioning yourself, your sanity even. You feel like there was like a big hope of a situation and maybe some type of an, investment even. It could be like that. Maybe emotionally invested, maybe monetarily invested. You felt so good about a certain situation. You were so sure something was going to happen. And then it became like a really stagnant, and you felt like, why? Why it is happening in this way? Why it is just like putting me in a position of like a fool? Why, am I like doing something wrong? Why it is happening in a way that I cannot have any control over it? It could be, for some people, it is like a relationship issue. Let me tell you what it sounds like. You saw something, a spark. You saw a flirtatious act. You saw somebody that you were interested. You were thinking that there was something going on. You were feeling like, okay, this person likes me and I like this person as well. And then nothing happened. And you felt like, what is happening? Why this thing is not happening in the way that I'm asking for? Like, why it is not turning into a relationship? Why this person is not acting in the way that I was thinking of? Because you were so sure about this person was going to act in the way that you were thinking of. For some people, okay, if it is not resonating, I have another message. Please be patient. You felt stuck because this person is not moving. And until this person moves, you cannot do anything about it. Plot twist. There is a circumstance that you shouldn't be worried about. Like, there's a situation that is going on maybe in their life, maybe like it could be also like if you are united, if you are a couple, a unit, then you guys are going to see something together. Maybe you shouldn't see that type of a negativity in your life. And this stagnancy, this stalemate is keeping you away from some type of a sadness that you shouldn't see. It's not just about the sadness, it is also related to not being taken advantage of. But I have a feeling you had a big karmic lesson beforehand, before the situation. Like something just bothered you, but you were, courageous enough to do the soul searching. You were courageous enough to deep dive into this shadow work, taking this dark night of the soul, and you were just so brave to deal with your own demons, and you were successful. You walked away gracefully, you walked away victoriously. Okay, something worked in your favor. You closed that chapter already. But this person is still triggered with the certain situations that bothered you before, and they are still living that type of a negativity. Okay, I do remember there was like one of the readings, I don't remember which one was that specifically, but I do remember giving this message. Getting into a relationship with some type of a stain is not going to make you happy. There's a stain in the situation, and it is going to be cleared out. But until it is cleared out, maybe it will be better for you to stay away from that thing. Not because you cannot deal with that thing, not because you cannot help the other person in the situation. It's not just about you. It's just not about you, okay? This is not your situation. And there's a certain situation you cannot control. And, some people say the Hanged Man is the second full card, and you have the both of them. Letting it go and let the universe handle this thing for you, it will be better for you later on. For some people, it could be like maybe this is a bad person, and maybe this person is not going to give you anything in this relationship, and maybe it is not happening in the way that you're asking. Could be better for just some, not for everybody. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that, everybody is love interest is a bad person. I'm not saying something like that, but like waiting for the right type of a thing, right type of a timing would be better for you and for the other person. If it is not a love-related situation, if it is just related to your wishes and your efforts and your interest in the life in any other possible way, let's say that this is like an investment, actual investment, why it is not paying off yet is because circumstances should change. Basically, this is just what it says. Circumstances should change so we can have a better ground. This is not just about you. This is not just about what you are aiming for. This is not about what you did and what you did not. This is not about your efforts. This is about the life itself. It is about the grounds of the circumstances. So when you have that type of a circumstance, it is going to flow by itself. But until that time, it's not happening in your favor. Okay? And I see like it will come to the conclusion. It is undeniable. From the Fool to the World, this is like the best combination you can have, because this is the beginning, this is the ending, and you have it all. Just the circumstances, just the, situation and the timing can be a little different than what you think. And when it happens, you're going to say, I'm glad it happened now, not before. You will have that type of a plot twist. Plot twist is going to work in your favor. That's what I can say. Whatever you have, it will work out, okay? It will work out. Before you go, I would like to open 2 more cards, just in case if there's any kind of a clarifier will show up regarding this issue. You see, like heavy burden is not on your shoulders now. Heavy burden is at someone else's shoulder, or maybe it is at somewhere else. Like you don't have to deal with that type of a negativity anymore. Not having a certain thing in your life right now is protecting you from that type of a heavy burden. You already had heavy burdens. You already did that. Okay, it's past. It's okay, move on. Let's move on. When you are moving on, when you're focused on this type of a thing, you would like to have nice things in your life. You would like to have nice beginnings in a relationship, like a fun, flirtatious behavior maybe, or like when you're starting at work, you would like to be, encouraged, you would like to be hopeful, and you would like to be inspired. You shouldn't start this thing with the negativity and the grief and the sadness. this, whatever this thing is keeping you from that type of a negative start, this negative beginning, this negative feeling, maybe some type of grief, maybe some type of like sadness that does not even belong to you. Okay? And it is not like if there's like another person, like a significant other, like maybe, you know, some people are saying that divine masculine, divine feminine, whatever. Like if it is related to other person, it's not just like the other person is feeling the sadness and you have to stay away from that sadness without showing any kind of a, you know, a sympathy. You shouldn't just like help that other person. It is not like that. It is not something that you can deal with. It is not something that you can actually provide anything about it. It wouldn't make any change. That person is dealing with that by themselves. Maybe it is not even related to them specifically, you know? It could be like an adjacent pain, like maybe one of the family members of this person is having some, you know, troubled time, and they have to be like a family unit first. There will be no priority for you. You know what I mean? If like there's an illness going on, this person is specifically focused on the other person. They cannot give you the priority. It does not mean that they don't love you. It does not mean that you know, you are not important. But there are certain times in life that you have to deal those type of things by yourself, not because you don't deserve the support, not because you're going to be all alone. No, it is not just about that. It is about like them and the other person, them and the situation. Hyper focused on a certain situation. Maybe, again, I have to say some type of grief. It could be a mother figure, it could be a family member who is struggling, and maybe they have to take care of that first. Maybe they have to realize like where they are going to put this situation in their life. Like, are they going to prioritize it or not? It could be something like that too. You know, it's not just about they are dealing with by themselves or not. It's not just about that. It's about like how they are going to do it, and there's not much that you can do about it. There's not much like whatever you put, what kind of support that you give, it is not going to be enough because they are not seeking for it. It will be pointless because they are not looking for it. They would like to do things by themselves, for the situation. You know how does it sound? Like if it is not like a love-related situation or whatever, you know, if it is like a work-related situation, you would like to get into this company so much, okay? You would like to be included in this company, and you feel like your ideas, your ethic of work and your, you know, hard work and everything is going to help this company to grow. You feel like you can give a lot to this company, okay? You feel like maybe this is like a true match for you and with this company. But when you're thinking like that and you're expecting them to hire you, they're having some troubles with the IRS. They're having some type of problems with, you know, investors. They have to do it for themselves so they can provide you something better so you can grow together. Okay, it will be similar in a way, you know, in a way. That's what I would like to say. So plot twist, this waiting time, this nothing is happening. Why nothing is happening, and why it's just like in the, you know, the other realms, and it is not just like make it into 3D. It's because this situation, like it's not happening now, is better for you. Plot twist, it will happen in a better way later on. Okay? I hope that it will be helpful, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye. Hello, number 2. How are you? Number 1 was crazy. I don't know what I'm going to see for you. Okay, what's your plot twist? Plot twist. Did somebody wronged you in a way that you felt like, how come? It's like even a betrayal, like you were not expecting from a person, maybe. The energy is like that. You know, it does not have to be a person. It could be like a, you know, institution. It could be like the, you know, the judgment system by itself. It could be something like that. Why plot twist is happening in this way? Let's see. 6 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. These are all good starts, you know. 4 of Swords. Number 1 also had like really, really good starts. being favored in a way that you were not expecting. You know, the plot twist itself is like being favored. You cannot say it, but you are being, favored. Maybe it does not sound like it right now. Yeah, it does. It definitely does not sound like it. It sounds like danger, danger, something is going on, something is happening. Oh my God, what am I gonna do about it? Anxiety after anxiety, maybe some type of a grief. I was talking about it at number one. Didn't happen in the way that I was asking for. Why it didn't happen in the way that I was asking for? Okay, guys. Number two, your plot twist is whatever the situation that you are in right now, actually you're actually favored. You are being selected. You are being like, you are the chosen one. You're the one who is being protected from some certain negativity that can happen later on for the other people. Let's say that you were expecting some type of a money and you didn't get that type of a money, and others got that type of a money, okay? And you're just like questioning like, why it happened in this way? I was doing everything right. I supposed to get that type of a money too. Like, let's say that there's like a funding happening from the state, okay? It's just an example, okay? The state is just like telling everybody that, maybe you're an investor, maybe you are like an entrepreneur, you started something for yourself. They told everybody that they're going to give some type of a loan, some type of a credit, some type of help to the, entrepreneurs, something like that. Everybody got it, you couldn't get it. And you feel like, how come? Like, I should get that help. I should get that type of a fund. I should get that type of a thing. But it didn't happen. Later on, all the people who got that fund is going to realize that they are being screwed over by the system, because now they have to pay it back. Or, there was like a mishap in this situation, and now all the money should go back to the state, or maybe it should go back to that institution with the interest rate. And you're going to be like, okay, I don't have to pay anything because they didn't give me anything. You're going to be favored in this way. You're going to be protected in this way. I think if it is like a money-related situation, and if you didn't get what you deserve, or you think that you should get it but you didn't get it, like you feel like you are being wronged in a way, it is because, plot twist, you're gonna get something so much better when everybody is dealing with, fixing this negativity. They're going to be dealing with like, oh my God, it happened in this way and I have to do something about it. I have to be fast. I have to be quick. I have to go there. I have to do this. You're gonna be calm and you're gonna be collected and you're gonna enjoy your time. 3 cards, okay? 3 cards are showing some type of a luxury and calm and just like, I'm vacationing. I don't mind this thing. I am done with the business. It's all right. I dealt with everything with my own money. I don't have to get any other type of a money. Not a problem for me. You have to be the one who is dealing with that. Some type of a mishap is about to happen for others, and it is not going to happen for you. Plot twist. You thought that, this money that is going to come to you, for argument's sake, it was a good type of a money. No, it is not. It will be asked again from the, maybe from the bank, with different type of an interest. Now you have to pay it more, like some kind of a loss, some type of a money loss, some type of like time loss. Could be something like that too. Some people who are just like joining into some situation, let's say that it is like a school, okay? You didn't get selected for the school and they start to go to the school, and all of a sudden the school is no longer accepted as like a school, and they cannot give any kind of like a, graduation certificates. They cannot. And all the people who were studying, like let's say that they were studying for 3 years, okay? They're about to get graduated after a year, and they done really hard work. They spent all the time. All of a sudden school is no longer a school. They cannot get the the certificate. Even they cannot even go to other schools to just like count those type of credits and the classes as something in the other schools, so they can have this type of a certificate. Meanwhile, you are moving on with something else and you're enjoying your time. You don't have that type of a headache, okay? Like, not getting into a certain situation, not getting involved with a certain situation is a blessing for you. Plot twist, they're gonna suffer a lot. They have to deal with a lot of paperwork. You don't have to. You're gonna be vacationing and you're going to have a lot of fun in your life because it is all covered. All the bases are covered. And I think what you're going to have is going to be better for you. If it is like a relationship situation, let's read it for like that too, because there are 3 cups. Okay, it's about the feelings and emotions and everything as well. The sadness and the not getting into a relationship that you thought that it would be good, you're going to see that this person is a cheater. You're going to see that this person is not like a really good kind of a person. Or maybe, some other type of a grief is going to happen in this relationship and they're going to suffer a lot. Meanwhile, you're just like minding your own business. There was like a meme I do remember, like sleeping like a baby because I know nobody's cheating on me. Something like that. I think you're gonna have something like that, okay? Sleeping like a baby, knowing that nobody's cheating on me. Something like that. Yeah, I do remember that. If I find it, I will put it down. So, plot twist, don't pushing it and not getting involved with something is going to work way better. And I really don't think that it is going to take a lot of time too. I genuinely don't think that it is going to take a lot of time because the Knight of Swords is talking about like a fast movement and you're going to be like celebrating with your friends and you're going to enjoy your time. You're going to have parties and you're going to have fun in every possible way when everyone else is just suffering. I'm not saying that you're going to enjoy everyone else's suffering, but you're going to find some type of like revenge even. I don't want to say it like, but I think we can say it. Your rights are just being taken away from you. Somebody stole it from you. Somebody got something from you. It could be, like, for argument's sake, you applied for a job. Someone else also applied for that job. You were overly qualified for that job and it was yours. It was yours. And then this person just like found their way in, they used some references and they were just like calling the daddy and they were calling someone else to get that job. And the company calls the quits and you feel like, okay, it's not my problem. I didn't get into that place. I didn't invest it with this type of a situation. So I'm fine with it. Okay, whatever. This is your United States of whatever. So let's see 2 more cards before we end the things to see any kind of a clarifier about the circumstances. Oh, okay. I don't know why I never... Hold on a second. Is there anything that I can put? In the Lovers card, there's like a unnecessary censorship. I never thought that I would put it on the Devil card. It is weird. It has a similar image. Okay. The Devil. It is not good for you. This is what it says, if you don't know. And the King of Pentacles. This is you. You're just like minding my own business, having my own money, studying at somewhere else, somewhere better. Like, I am focusing on something so much better and so much, productive and, fruitful. Not, it's not my problem. This is not my problem. It is yours now. You wanted it. It's yours. It's yours. You wanted this guy. You stole this guy from me. It's yours. Enjoy it. Enjoy the cheater. Enjoy the person who is not taking responsibilities for the situations. Enjoy the person who is just being really pain in the ass. Enjoy a person who is not respecting you in the way that you should be respected. Enjoy it. And that is going to be your plot twist. Oh, I love this reading so much. I really, really love this reading so much. I think we should do it more to see more plot twists in our lives. I feel like vengeful. I don't know. I feel like, all right, bring it on, bring it on. Let's see how you're going to deal with that thing. You will not. And you will suffer. You have to do a lot of things to fix the situation. When I am vacationing with my friends, when I am having a nice time with my family, when I am counting my dollars, when I am looking to my master's degree in somewhere else. Beautiful revenge. You don't even have to do anything about it because you're protected. That was it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, number 3. How are you? I hope everything is fine. This is a weird reading. It's one of those readings. And I love it. Oh, I do love it. This is too good. Guys, let's see what is your plot twist. Number 1 and number 2 was like owning it. Let's see this plot twist, if it is in your favor or not. If somebody is wronging you, or some situation is wronging you, and how you're going to get your revenge, or if it is like any kind of a plot twist that you cannot see. Maybe it could be like, what I feel for you is like, you didn't know that before, and now you know. Now you know. Something is going to be impactful in that way. Knowledge, wisdom, saged. Okay, let's see your cards. What it could be about. The Star, beautiful beginning. I'm not really surprised. The other 2 were also starting really beautifully. The Ace of Swords, incredible. You know, now I know. Now I know. Now I have the information about it. Now we talk about it. Now it is out. Now everybody is quite aware of what's happening. Perfection. 9 of Cups, my dude. It was in number 1 too, if you're interested. You will have a feeling, and I feel it already for you. I told you so. I told you so. I knew it. I knew what I saw. I knew what I felt. I knew something was going on. Plot twist. You were right. You were right from the beginning to the end without any hesitation. You were so right about whatever this is. You were so right about it. What you felt was right. What you knew was right. I knew it. I knew it. I knew this guy was in love with me. I knew this situation was in this way. I knew somebody was wronging me. I knew that I deserve this thing, but somebody now trying to steal something maybe. I knew this person was being dishonest for different reasons. You knew that. You knew that. And plot twist, it will show in a magnificent way. I think it is going to be a dramatic reading. Can I call you my friend? I actually can call everybody in this reading a friend. Okay, Page of Swords. Somebody is looking. Death. Do you know what does it sound like? Somebody is stalking, looking to your pictures, and you know, and they're just like, no, I don't like that person. I don't like number 3. No, you know, number 3 is interested with me, not me. I'm not interested with them. They're looking all of your pictures and everything. All of a sudden, hitting the like button. All of a sudden, making a mistake, and everything is out. Everything is out. Sweet revenge. Okay. Knight of Wands. We're gonna look at the 2 other cards, but before we do that, I would like to speak about this situation. You knew something. People were like, no. Or maybe it is not just like, it doesn't show itself in a way, like something is out there. You cannot put your finger on it. Something is there. I know what it is. I know something is going on. Something is... You will figure it out. You will figure it out. It is all about you learning about something. You heard about something. Somebody's going to come to you and they're going to declare their feelings. Somebody's going to come to you and they're going to talk about how they think about a certain situation. Oh, it could be even about like friendship, okay? Some type of like, false friend is just like trying to outsmart you in a way that, they know better, but you don't know. And they feel like you are not really capable of, you are not good enough or whatsoever. They're just like maybe talking behind you, but you cannot catch it, okay? You cannot catch it because it is made in a so subtle way that they are giving you compliments, but actually it is not really a compliment. Or like maybe, I don't know how to explain it, but this person is just like creating some type of a drama, but at the end of everything, they're just like blaming you for that type of a drama, how you're dealing with that type of a drama, or they are creating some type of a negativity, and you're just like bursting out, okay? Let's say in that way. You say, oh, this cannot happen in this way. And they say, but you're being so rude. Why are you being so rude? Are you always like this? They never talk about like how they were treating other people. They are just like being manipulative in a way, and they just like find their way out all the time, and you felt like you have to deal with this negativity. It could be also about, if it is like a work related situation, a mobbing situation, like maybe there's a boss who was just not even a boss, I don't think so, but there's a person who was just like trying to manipulate the working environment. They are manipulating others, co-workers, and they were just like pushing and pulling, and they were creating some type of a negativity. You cannot put your finger on it specifically. This person is against me. You cannot say it. But something is off, something is murky, and it will show. They're going to send a wrong email. Maybe they're going to send an email to everyone to see, including the bosses. They are going to send a message to somebody, they're supposed to send it to someone else, but they send it to you, and everybody's going to see that, okay, you were right about it. You were right about it. Plot twist, whatever this is, you are right about it. You knew it all along. You felt it. You knew it. Inner wisdom, inner voice, it was talking quite heavily, and others ignored it, and you did not. They had to face the reality. Minding my own business. I'm happy. Nothing is bothering me. And you are covered. Again, I have to say that in the other readings, it was also all the bases are covered. Okay? So whatever this is, this is the plot twist part. It is going to bring you something so much better. So it is in your favor, which I'm really glad. And you're going to feel, I was right. The satisfaction of being the right one. The satisfaction of just like, I knew it, is going to be so heavy for you. Some type of a communication is going to happen with a specific person, and it is going to have an importance. I have to say that. In the other two, it was just like, it could be about anything, but what I saw here is like specific, quite specific, like in messaging, some type of a talk, some type of an Instagram stalk, some type of like a communication, some type of a message, some type of an email, some type of a call, some type of a drunk call, some type of drunk message. It is going to happen. It's going to find its own way, and you're going to feel like, I knew it. I told you so. So it could be, honestly, even though with the cards and everything, it does not show like it, but I can tell you from my own feelings about this reading, and, the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups, it could be a love situation. You felt like something is going on with this person. This person likes me, but they're just ignoring it. No, it's not happening in the way. It's not happening. They're not taking any kind of a step, and nothing to be seen. They're hiding themselves. They're hiding their feelings. It could be like that, honestly. They're hiding their feelings for you. They're just like being really secretive about it. Plot twist, they're going to do something that is going to show it to you. I wouldn't be surprised. That type of a message is quite heavy in my readings these days. They're going to make a mistake to show it. It's not just a mistake. It's not like a mistake, okay? It could be like a deliberate action too, honestly. If it is like a love-related situation, they would like to declare their feelings. It could be like a, deliberate action. They would like to do it. And they're going to do it, and you're going to feel, I told you so. I knew it. It could be even a flirtatious thing with you and with that person. Something that you wished for. 2 wish cards, okay? 2 wish cards, and there's like a transformation card. This wish is going to come to you in a really subtle way that you're going to feel so satisfied. It's going to be off the charts. Let's see your other 2 cards. Okay. What it could be about. Knight of Pentacles, another knight. Somebody's coming with something tangible. Something tangible is going to be out there, and you're going to be like, ha! I know it. Okay, this person was acting in a way that no, nothing is happening, nothing is happening. Okay, hold on a second. There's another card for you. I'm gonna show it. I don't know why I felt like really negative about this person. Nothing, it does not have to be like really, really negative. If it is like a love related situation, this person is just hiding. They're using a facade. Okay, they're not showing, they're not doing anything. But you also have another card, Judgment. Oh, Judgment card can show a lot of things. Believe me, when the time comes, everything is going to be naked. Everything's going to be out there. Everything's going to be out of coffin. And there's like a Death card and the Judgment card. It is talking about like, wait and see for the next round. Yeah, it's like wait and see, like pointing a finger type of a thing. I would put it like this. This person's just like, no, not interested with number 3. No, I don't want that. No, I don't have a problem with number 3, but number 3 does not like me. Oh, really? Really? Okay, let's see. Let's see how things are going to change in your life. You will feel really good about it. That was all. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye.